Welcome back to Color Class. I'm Sarah, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about hair colors that break color analysis rules. Now, when you look at color analysis, we look at hair colors, we think warm to cool, soft to clear, light to deep. But there are a few shades that we always say, and I don't want to give it away, but when we say something is warm, we say, oh, it has to have red in it, red or gold highlights. But there's a shade of red that doesn't work within that category to move you into the warms. So stay tuned and I'll let you know what that is. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. So let's get into this video. So some hair colors look like they belong in one category, but behave like another. That's where the traditional systems fail. Now, first one I want to talk about is pure white. You would think, oh, pure white, like that silvery, really clear color would fall on the light side of the spectrum. It would fall on the cool side, of course, and it would fall on the clear side. The thing is about that is it doesn't fall on the light side, which would be a summer, for example. It actually falls on the deep side because of all that contrast. It can pick up so many brighter and deeper shades. So white, silver white, and it has to be pure white. It has to have a ton of contrast. That's one shade that can throw you off if you're looking at the 4 seasons. Another one is, and Lucinda and I always say, if your hair has red or gold highlights, then that equals warm. But hear me out. What about burgundy red? So does it have red? Of course, it's burgundy red. But the thing is, burgundy red is a cool shade. It's not golden. So that's when you're going to see that coloring go to the cool side. So color names can sometimes be a little bit tricky because we have these outliers that we talk about. This one is going to be a little bit more tricky to explain because we're talking ash brown. And sometimes people say, my ash brown hair. But if you look, it has some warmth in it. So if you are somebody that even though you go and ask for ash brown, or maybe it's been toning and you've taken maybe a couple weeks with that hair color and it's starting to go a little warm, it's starting to add a little yellow, that can also shift. Even though it might be called ash brown, which we know should be on the cooler side, it could be shifting warmer. Usually I'll keep you in the neutral territory because you probably have cooler features and your closet is probably filled with a bunch of cooler tones. But just stick with the neutrals, like your teals, your classic blues. Those colors will still look fantastic on you, even though your hair might be shifting a little bit after having it dyed or warming up. Just make sure you're using your blue rinse or whatever you have to keep that yellow kind of at bay. You also have like neutral blondes or that medium tone hair color. Do you fall light or do you fall deep? Because color analysis doesn't work within the middle range, it works on extremes. So if you are somebody that has kind of that medium depth, you will be pushed either light or deep. Just remember you're wearing that mid-tone shades, or you can download a medium palette from us. Either way, we have it available. And then lastly, salt and pepper hair. Salt, pure white, pepper, pure black. The moment it starts getting grayish and it's lighter, that's going to push you out into a softer season. But if you have those pure white and those pure black strands, that salt and pepper hair has a lot of contrast and you would be considered a winter. So some of the shades we talked about today: pure white or silver, you have your burgundy, you have your ash brown, you have your medium tone blonde, and then lastly, that salt and pepper hair. So those are some of the shades that I really want to emphasize today that might not typically fall into a normal color analysis. It's going to be adjusted. And of course, if you have like playful hair colors, again, that's going to fall into whatever palette it's pulled from. So if you have like a soft teal blue, then you're going to want to pull colors from softer neutral palettes. Now, I hope this was helpful for you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This year we have a 100K goal. I know it is only January, but we are so excited to have you here. So thank you for joining us. Lastly, I'm Sarah. This has been another Color Class, and I'll see you in our next video.